Hello, this is Yahweasel. Let's play Minecraft through time. In the last episode, we were in 1.7.3. We continue to be, that is in beta 1.7.3. We continue to be in beta 1.7.3 because I have a lot of things that I haven't accomplished because they're very rare. Not sure I'm going to accomplish many of them this time, but I kind of have to continue setting up my new home base anyway. So, you know, I traveled a bunch in the Nether just to give myself somewhere that hadn't already been generated. Now I have somewhere new that hasn't already been generated, but I need to actually sort of build it up a bit. So future Yahweasel, first off, show some of the stuff I've done in the corner. Just put that video on. Thank you. Now, this is beta 1.7.3. Before I actually go into the game, first off, so one of the important things, not about beta 1.7.3, but about its sort of position in the history of Minecraft, is that it is the last version with the far lands. Now, we went off to visit the far lands a long, long time ago when they were introduced. That was cheaty cheat, but that's fine. Cheating is fun. However, the significance, of course, of being the last version in which the Farlands are in existence is Farlands or Bust. So the Farlands or Bust series, of course, is in this version. I am going to steal their texture pack, I hope. I'm assuming optimistically that it works. It might not. I couldn't actually find the version for beta 1.7.3, so I threw in a resource pack from a new version, and, well, we'll see whether it actually works or not. So let's go into the world and see if it explodes. Okay, good. Something's happening. Now, the end of my exploration found me here next to some nice, what is this called? Mossy cobblestone. So there's obviously a spawner over there, which is why I stopped exploring at that point, because the spawner is something I care about. But before getting there, let me go ahead and go through my little notepad of things we still would like to see. Okay, InfDev in 2010, April 15th, introduced golden apples. Almost certainly not going to find one of those. They could be in this spawner chest, but probably not. Secret Friday Update 2, also known as Alpha 1.0.2, or perhaps Alpha 1.0.1. I actually don't remember which that was. Anyway, Alpha 1 something, 1.0 point something, introduced saddles. That could also be in the chest in here. Alpha 1.0.11 introduced slime. They're still very rare, so we haven't seen any slimes yet. I would like to, though. Alpha 1.0.14 introduced jukeboxes and music discs, but I'm not going to bother making a jukebox until I actually have a music disc. And I'm not going to bother trying too hard to get the music discs via the sneaky method until I can name a mob. So the sneaky method, for those who don't know, is getting a skeleton to shoot a creeper. That is difficult enough to do when you cannot, that's difficult enough to do when you can make the skeleton permanent by giving it a name. It's a lot more difficult to do when the skeleton will just be despawning anyway. Beta 1.0 introduced the mechanic that you can throw eggs to make chickens. We have thrown eggs, but I haven't actually managed to get one of them to make a chicken. It's not all that common. 1.2 expanded the kinds of blocks you could make, including lapis lazuli. I just don't have enough lapis lazuli to make it. Beta 1.4 introduced cocoa beans and cookies, and cocoa beans I think is another thing that could be in the chest, so we'll look and see if that's what's there. Beta 1.5 introduced weather, but I haven't managed to make weather happen because I keep on sleeping like an idiot. And with weather, it introduced thunderstorms, and with thunderstorms, it introduced thunder-charged creepers and pigs getting hit by thunder turning into zombie pigmen. Whew, Beta 1.6 introduced the mechanic of mushrooms growing. I'm probably never going to show that, really. And some biome updates, including tall grass and dead shrubs, which I may be able to actually find some now that I'm somewhere new. Finally, Beta 1.7 introduced sticky pistons, which I'll need to find a slime to make that happen, as well as the rest of pistons, of course. And that you can now stack fences. That I should actually be able to show. So those are the things that I have missed along the way, not the things I have shown along the way, of course. And a lot of them, the reason I've missed them, ooh, hello, is that you find them in spawners, and I just haven't been around any spawners. But here's a spawner. Oh, that's right, and zombies still drop feathers, so this is good. This is good for me making new... Oh, good, there's a chest. Woo! This is good for the possibility of me making new, words in English! Me speaking the English language. Good for the possibility of me making new arrows. Well, I've got 35. It's not like I'm desperately low. Okay, that one light was not enough, but it probably helped. So let me go ahead and leap in here. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, you get to die. Welcome. Welcome to existence. Now it is over. That's not so nice. I think I'll block that off for the time being. This is all I care about, of course. This should be well lit enough. That should be fine. I don't want to actually destroy the spawner. Ooh, wow. Oh, cocoa beans! Huzzah! Okay, so I didn't find a music disc. I'm actually not sure if you can in this particular version of the game. But whether you can or not, I haven't. But I found cocoa beans, so that's interesting. I actually want to take this wheat so that I can use the cocoa beans to make things, to make English words, to make, what is it you make with cocoa beans and wheat? Cookies! Cookies, cookies, cookies. What can I throw away? I'm sure I will survive without those 2 sticks. I can remake them. Okay, the wheat is important. I would like to take the iron. Well, this actually isn't very far from my spawn point, so who cares? I can just leave it there and then come back later. Basically, I heard some zombie sounds. How have I gotten lost? What? Where am I? This isn't right. Oh, here we go. Okay. Basically, I heard some zombie sounds when I started digging down here. Like, I dug down here just to sort of explore, and then I heard zombie sounds, so I dug over there. Anyway, this brings me up to the surface. Here we go. I have a stepladder, or not stepladder, a staircase somehow over here. There we go, and onto the surface, where I have built myself a nice little tree farm. It hasn't grown much yet, but it will in time. Hello, Mr. Chicken. You want to lay an egg for me? I need you to lay an egg. If you do, I can accomplish things. Oh, well. And then, of course, nearby is the portal by which I got to this crazy part of the universe. And somewhere underneath the portal is my sort of improvisational home. Okay. Now, oh, right, I've got this right here. Actually, let me put some stuff I don't immediately need away. Sorry, I've been sick, and I'm still a little bit sort of nasally, so I'm not talking as much as I should be. Okay, I've got the stuff I need. I can actually let's preserve one cocoa bean, or one cocoa bean pile, whatever. Yay! I can make cookies. Oh, that's amazing, and they only stack up to 8. That's annoying. Look at that! I have made cookies. I may as well show eating them, since it's not like they're not a renewable resource in this version, but, you know, whatever. You see, they don't heal very much, but once cocoa beans became farmable, I found cookies to be an incredibly convenient food source, because they don't heal very much, that's true, but you could just make tons of them and just go around with stacks of cookies. So, yeah, I will find that convenient in the future. But right now, they're a little bit too rare to really be helpful. All right, here's my little, you know, home away from home. I guess this is my new home, so this is my little home at home. A door just to make sure that zombies don't get in or what have you. And of course, up here is where I'm actually doing all my sort of interesting stuff. Okay, wow, I've already found cookies, so I've accomplished, or found, I have made cookies by finding cocoa beans. Of course, you know, it wouldn't be a cookie if it wasn't chocolate chip. This game, it is racist against other kinds of cookies. Wow, look at all these sheep. Where did you all come from? I don't want to sleep. You know, oh yes, right, and achievements were introduced, and I still haven't talked that much about them, so look at that. I achieved getting wood. I have cut down a tree for the first time ever. And in fact, so long as we're talking about achievements, I can show the achievement tree. So, here we go. Benchmarking. Even though I already have several workbenches, because benchmarking is a sort of, it's a child achievement of getting wood, Yeah, I needed to do that first. So, took inventory, got wood, then I can benchmark. Then, you know, you can go off in all sorts of other directions. Maybe I'll cover all of these. This isn't, Well, that's strange. This is saddling a pig, I assume, but you can't make saddles out of, leather yet, so I'm not really sure. Oh well, whatever. So we can go in all sorts of different paths, and maybe in time we will. So for the time being, let's just let it become night. I want weather to happen, and I'm sort of, you know, weather's not gonna happen if I keep on resetting the weather timer. It is awfully dark though. There we go. Let me try and resolve the darkness scenario anyway. Cut down some more trees. Basically, I'm just gonna try to, you know, not get hideously killed by creepers or zombies or what have you, for which I can go into my relatively safe home here. Now, yeah, a lot of the other things, dang it, a lot of the other things I still have left to accomplish. The reason I haven't accomplished them is that they're exceedingly rare, which is a problem because it's not like I have magically made them more common. So, not sure what to do, actually. Well, I can go ahead and try and make myself some... Well, let's just try and wander through the achievements. Why not? Even though it's all stuff I've already done, of course. So, I need to make a workbench. Let me use my workbench to help me make a workbench. Logic! There we go, that's an achievement. So, now I can, I guess, set down this workbench for basically no reason. 2 workbenches! That's double the productivity. What's next? I got all sorts of directions I can go in. I could farm. Actually, I could make bread even without farming, but, okay, so I can make a hoe to go in that direction. Pardon? Where? I know I have some spare sticks. Don't I? I do not. Oh, no, wait, I know where the spare sticks are. They're off with the spawner. Okay, that's not so handy. Let's go ahead and make some sticks. And make a hoe. I have now forgotten how a hoe works. Is it like this? There we go. Yeah, woo, exciting. I made a hoe. And actually, even without using the hoe, I can make bread because... all I need for bread is wheat, and I found some wheat in the spawner. Yeah, there we go. Woo, another achievement. Making bread. Baking bread. Okay. Okay. Look at how fast we're accomplishing things. Yeah, that's what's happening. Wheat, sugar, milk, and eggs. So, yeah. Cake is a tough one. I can make a sword. That should be easy enough. I usually make stone swords anyway, so I don't... Actually, no. It might be that it doesn't count if it's a stone sword. You need to make a wood sword. That is amazing. You need to make a wood sword for it to count. Wow. You are garbage. I don't want to see you at all, Mr. Wooden Sword. In fact, the wooden hoe can also go away. Before I go back onto the surface, you may have noticed I am minus a helmet, so I'm gonna go ahead and make one of those out of iron. There we go. Boink. Gotta protect your head, folks. Gotta protect your head. Now let's go not get killed by monsters. I saw a creeper. Off to a good start. Holy bejeebers, okay. Hi, Mr. Skeleton. I really don't like skeletons. They are, in particular, my not favorite enemy. Oh, hello, skeleton in my home. Oh, look at that. I took him out. Good for me. I don't think I get any credit for taking out skeletons, though. To get an achievement, I actually... Oh, hello! Oh, look at that. Or I do? Why didn't I get any credit for taking out that last one? Maybe it's you need to take out so many? Is there a count? Attack and destroy a monster. Oh, I guess the last one it probably didn't count because it partially hurt itself. That skeleton was entirely my doing, whereas the last skeleton, it fell. It fell into my house and hurt its... Oh, bloody... Go away! Wooden tools! Okay, accomplishing achievements. I should have probably shown most of those achievements when achievements were introduced, but oh well, I'm happy to show them now. You are all sheep. Sheep are not what I'm looking for. I need a cow. Cows can give me a new achievement. Hello, cow. You get to die. Yay! I now have tipped a cow, and by doing so, gotten some leather. And I'm very confused. Fly a pig off a cliff, but to do that, I need a saddle. What I'm confused by is the fact that it shows the saddle as a child requirement of cow tipper, but that would suggest that I can make saddles out of leather, which I'm fairly certain I cannot do. I am confused. Color me confused, for that is my feeling on the matter. I don't really think that's something that works, but if it is, maybe I should kill a bunch more cows and get myself some more leather. I don't know. Anybody remember? I think you can only get saddles out of chests. I'm almost positive. In a later version, you'll be able to make saddles, but I don't think that version is now. This is 1.7.3, beta 1.7.3. I think it's just too early. Oh well. Let me just hurt myself enough that I actually need one of these cooked pork chops. That was the strategy. I think I have taken out enough cows. I ate your brother, so I need more. Man, why didn't I know before that you could burn pigs to get cooked pork chops? That's outstanding. It's so much work to cook them in the actual furnaces. This is a much better way. No wooden tools. I don't want you. The only reason that I'm not going to sleep is that I really want weather to happen, so... What time is it? Okay. Let me actually fast forward through the night, and while I do so, I am going to go ahead and look up how to not pick up wooden tools. How to, or whether you can make a saddle out of leather. I'm almost positive you can't, but I don't know, the way the achievements are lined up, it makes you seem like you can, so be back in a minute. Okay, I was not wrong. Indeed, saddles cannot be crafted, so I don't know why it places it here in the achievements. That seems pointless and random, but oh well. Either way, let's fast forward through the night. And welcome to the light of day. Hooray! That is the way. I'm not actually meaning to rhyme here, believe it or not. It is indeed day again. I was really hoping for some weather. Come on, Minecraft. Don't make a liar out of me. There is weather in this version. Oh god, I assure you. No, stop attacking me. That was impressive. That was pretty amazing right there. Anyway, there is weather in this version. And yes, you cannot make saddles from... What the... Did one chicken just turn into two before my eyes? Am I imagining? Well, whatever. Right, you cannot make saddles, so I do not know why the achievement is there in the achievement Odex. Hello, gunpowder for no reason. I don't even need it. Okay. Hi, chickens. There's so many chickens around here. One of you wants to lay an egg, right? Wow, you're popping into existence and everything. Okay, the one thing that I can show that is in this version, that is new in this version, that I haven't bothered to show yet for no actual reason, is that you can stack fences. So let me go ahead and make sticks. How do you make fences? Is it, well, I need more sticks than that, that's for sure. Yeah, dang it. Oh, man, I'm doing a bad job. There we go. Oh, wait! That's the sound of weather, isn't it? No, that's the sound of water. I am an idiot. Oh no, it is the sound of weather! Yes! Look, it's raining! It's raining, everyone! The weather is real. I am not a liar. Okay! Ah, fantastic. That was an important thing that I wish to show. Look, weather is a thing that happens now. Not a lot of point to it, except for thunderstorms, but, you know, at least it happens. seems to be doing good things for the trees. They are popping up like crazy, so my little arboretum is doing a good job. That's good. Ah, perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. Man, I've actually shown some things. And I guess the other thing to show would be fences and their ability to stack differently than they did before. The thing that made me think about it, which isn't going to work out, but it made me think about it anyway, was seeing those chickens. I sort of thought maybe I could pen them in and get a chicken farm even before I can make chickens from eggs. But that is not going to happen. That is a thing that is not going to occur. But I will trap this one chicken just for my amusement, if I can get it somewhere easily trappable. Nope, nope, stop moving, stop moving. Okay, you are a chicken on a mission. Get out of my tree farm, I don't want you there. Come on, over here. This is your new home, trust me. You'll love it. It'll be great. Trapped in a very small area for the remainder of your life. It'll be fantastic. Where'd you go? Did that chicken... No, there you go. Okay, get back here. For a second I thought it had despawned. It just vanished. You are a chicken on a mission, but I am a Yahweasel on a mission, so you are going to come with me. No, go over there. You cannot escape. You cannot escape. What part of you cannot escape do you not understand? I think it's the part where you try and escape. Yes, yes, get in. Get in there. Come on, come on. No, no, dang it. Oh, man. And once it starts moving, it is just... it is on a mission. It has a vendetta against me being successful. Not that I have any reason for putting this chicken into the fence in the first place, but... Come on. Up you go. No, no, up you go. No. Screw it. All that I actually wanted to show is that you can now do this. Yay! You can now stack fences, and they do sort of stack properly. The thing about fences is they're slightly higher than one block, so neither you nor mobs can jump over them. But as a sort of accidental result, previously you couldn't stack them because they're just a little bit too tall. But now you can. That's just, you know, a trick that lets you make slightly nicer fenced-off areas, I suppose. So here is my slightly nicer fenced-off area here in the rain. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay. Now, all that I really would love to see next is you laying an egg. Give me an egg! I will just chase this chicken around until it lays an egg for me. Now, let's continue following this. So... if I can make a... there should... whoa! That is a bad way into my home. Okay. I should be able to easily make a... wooden... oops, I actually needed some of that. A wooden... pickaxe. Nope, nope, not that. Nope, no, no, none of these things. No... oh, I actually... Yahweasel, you must pay attention to what you're doing. Now do this, and pick. Okay. Throw it away immediately, because it's a pickaxe that's made of wood. Okay, now, time for an upgrade, I think, is not when you make it out of stone. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, there you go. I didn't really need this. Let me go ahead and place some stuff away. That's garbage. I don't want to keep that. This is also garbage. Fine. Okay. Okay, we are still accomplishing things, even though I am accomplishing things through failure. Mostly through my own incompetence is how I'm accomplishing things. I am nonetheless accomplishing things. It is still raining. Still raining outside. I'm just going to do one more... oh, wait, actually, let's see what else I can do. Okay, I can build a furnace. That will give me an achievement. I just want to cover all of the achievements that are obviously things I've already done, but, you know, happened before achievements. There we go. Look, Ma, a furnace. And once I have the furnace achievement, I can, ooh, smelt iron, catch and cook fish. I don't think I have enough string. I have no string. 0 string is not enough string to accomplish things, so that'll have to happen another time. And I don't have any iron left as as ore. I smelted it all already. Okay, oh well, far enough into the achievements, I think, so all I'm gonna do then... Yeah, all I'm going to do is do one quick check to see if any of my friendly local neighborhood chickens have laid more eggs. That is not the correct conjugation there. Oh, man. That one built some kind of crazy mega tree that's going to take like a day to cut down. That is very annoying. This is why... So I always like to use birch trees for arboretums, and this is exactly the reason. Birch trees never do this. Birch trees are just a nice straight up and down, very simple tree. Never this crap. Oh well, okay. So just gonna do a quick once-over to see if there are any chicken eggs, and if there aren't, which I assume there are not going to be, then next time we will be in Beta 1.8, the Adventure Update. And I can tell ya, it's going to take more than one episode there, because that added a lot. That was probably the largest single update in Minecraft history, I would have to estimate. It's hard to say for the really early versions, because they didn't have sort of convenient version numbers, and they're all kind of lost. So there are definitely ones where... Oh, in this period of time, it went from there is only dirt and stone to there is every block in the world. But in reality, they actually did a little bit more incremental updates than that. So in terms of a single release update, I think Beta 1.8 probably takes the cake for most accomplished in one update. And thus, I don't want to wander too far from home since I want new stuff to generate in 1.8. So, next time we'll be in 1.8, and I'm going to spend some time there, doing all the many things that 1.8 gives us the opportunity to do. As usual, of course, I'm not going to guarantee I do everything, but, you know, as much as I can. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like below. I will save and quit right here. Cheers from Yahweasel.